Okay, we're just at the back of the Bangkok Hotel. Let's start that again. We're just at the back of airport rail link. So down there, I'll turn it around. Down there is towards NASA Vegas Hotel or NASA Bangkok Hotel. If you come to the other end of the platform, you come to Heng Pier. So there. So we're off to get the boat to Platinum, where they have a good night market. Platinum has a good night market, so we're going there. So I'll let you know as soon as we get there. I don't think it's far, the pier, Heng Pier it's called. It's not far. These boats are an experience, I must admit. The canals are a bit grotty, as you can imagine, with all the traffic. Train's probably thinking I'm lost. Okay, which way now? Oh, there it is. So here we are on the canal. This is the canal. There's my beautiful wife waiting. Bless her. These are the type of boats to get you around, these boats. I think we're getting on this one. We don't look that full, so that's good. Number 74. Here we go for nothing. There's quite a few pick-up and drop-offs on the way. So we should be a couple of stations down. Very noisy. See if I can get some noise cancelling done on the edit. have a good big night market. Hopefully soon knows where to get off, so we'll close. This is Sean Isra. Where are we now? That's a question. I've not got a clue.
กรุณากดกริ่งก่อนถึงท่าเรือ ขอขอบพระคุณผู้โดยสารทุกท่าน โปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะก้าวขึ้นจากเรือ Next pier is สุเหร่าบ้านดอน Passengers wishing to board at the next pier, please ring the bell before arriving at the pier. Thank you so much. Please be mindful of the when out of the boat.
station is Canal. This is Tata again to Assam.
ท่าต่อไปท่าเรืออโศกเพชรบุรีอโศกเพชรบุรีท่านสามารถเดินทางต่อไปยังสถานีรถไฟฟ้าใต้ดินสายสีน้ำเงินและที่ท่าเรือนี้โปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะก้าวขึ้นจากเรือ Next station อโศกเพชรบุรี Passengers can connect to the Pacific line from Please be mindful when along the road.
เ stone of rail. This area is called Chitlong.
We finish our service at here. Thank you for visiting our tour. Interchange to ผ่านฟ้า over and that at here. Please be mindful to get rid of the hole.
Rattanam. Just got off at Rattanam Pier. Quite a few people on there. This is a good market town. Yeah, Rattanam's got a lot of markets at the night time, and the fact that you can get to it from Nasa Bangkok, Rangkang Pier is amazing. I'll find out James cost in a minute. How much was that phone?
One person, 17 baht.
17 baht for one person. That's unbelievable. 17 baht. What's that? 35 pence? 35 pence. All them stocks. No, here, that's enough. get your tattoos. Here you can get pretty much everything, but they do have a really good night market. Over the road, not pay too much to walk down here first. But you'll find all your shirts and things like that, t-shirts, at very good prices. Loads of street food here, rucks of it. Whether you want chicken, sit down, have noodles.
It's not that cheap. Only in the daytime cheap now.
This one. Yeah, sit outside, have a meal, not bad. Over there's where we're going in a minute though. It's where all the stalls are, all the night market. We do have some this side, but not very much. Yeah, you can smell the durian everywhere. If you don't like it, it's bad news, but I do like the smell of it, so I'm happy. Have a meal and beer. Plenty of meals available.
Hello, Thai food.
So far, all down the right hand side is all food. Me and Toon just eaten at that restaurant that showed you near the hotel, and it was amazing again. Really good food. And now we're going to get to the end of this road and turn around and go back to where we were, to the night market. Toon just wants to look, and just like tiring my legs out.
We need to cross. We go cross over there.
We need to cross. We should have crossed about 5 minutes ago.
Cross there over there.
Yeah, there's nothing right down the bottom. All the markets are at the top. The further you go down, the deeper you get into the city. And there ain't a lot going on there. Another food market. Pak bong. Yeah, looks like another one of the occasions where I follow the wife and she's totally wrong. Which is pretty much 99.9% of the time. I'll turn you back on when we get to somewhere interesting. I found this little Chinese Buddha. Chinese Buddha down the end of the road. And I'm sure he's going to say, I'll come down here just to see this. Which we all know is BS. Because she always talks BS. Now she's gonna pray to a Chinese Buddha. No idea. No idea. It is a nice looking Buddha, but I've no doubt it's going to make her rich beyond the wildest dreams. One thing, my wife gets a lot more out of my wife. It is nice. Or wishing for money, if that's a lie. I know she's wishing for money. She always does. If she had £1 million, she'd want 10 million. But love her. I wouldn't let her out there. chucking him through the door. I bet you don't throw 20, I bet it's 100. Back, 20 baht. Naki Buddha. Satu. Okay, now we're off to the night market. Back in a minute. Okay, now we're at the night market bit. Some of the shirts and the bags. They do sell a lot in here. No idea the prices at the minute. All kiddies clothes, 100 baht. Army tops. Loads of caps. I do like the caps, these are nice as well. I don't think you find all the Adidas and the Reebok and the Crocs here. I don't think they do it here. It's the general Thai clothes, to be fair. Pikachu there, Spider-Man. Oh, we have got some. More Adidas, 100.
Yes, sir.
Just looking at the minute. North 5.
That one is medium, large, XL, double XL, XL.
Okay, it's alright. 250 for one,
250.
700 for three.
I can discount.
Okay, okay. I'll keep looking and I'll come back if you're the best. That went back 250, but you can discount yourself. 3 for 700. So that's probably, you probably get 3 for 500 to be fair. Some nice shirts. Cab. Boxes. 2 for 100. I do like these shirts. It's a bit heavy, but the first ones are down lots of plain ones.
त्यो त स्वाइट त गर्नु किनकि हाल्न त हुन्न दिदी अब पिसीमा टुएर मेटेरियल पिसी टुएर
The budgies don't work very well. That one all too bad. Yeah, so the budgies on them, they don't look that good.
अरू आन्टी केही हुन्न भाइ त नब्याएर हो भन्छु भन्दै थियो चारदेखि नब्याएर
Oh, don't look too bad. Hello, Cap.
250
250. So 250 baht. Kevin Klein. Oh, 250 baht. That looks of it. Adidas bag 200. Perfume, no thank you please. Sorry. Lost my wife, but that's no big deal. I'm alright. Football shirts. They're the old ones. I like that. You could do anything for that, right? Well, at the end of this bit, there's another bit here, so it turns round here. Free name, you get your own name from your clothes, 8 to 9 baht. Okay, they've got the rip-off bags here. Dare to turn again, you know. There aren't that many bags. Yeah, this cotton market, not too bad. I like these shirts, ones with loads of holes in them. They're all good in this corner. Keep you dry. The market is all around this corner. Not just clothes. Earrings, even seeds, binoculars, sexy lingerie.
Everywhere close here. I see one.
Little suitcases.
นั่งจากหมอเหล็กมาลงมักกะสัน20 บาท
And we're going to be around this corner now. Try and get your portrait done. Rip-off trainers. People so much copies on them back in the UK. These toys, not retro, they're all new. Yeah, so Pratunam Night Market, well worth a visit if you're stranded in NASA Bangkok, NASA Vegas. Well worth a visit. The further we get down here, I think the less we're going to see. But we'll get to the end just to see what we've got. Chocolate. This sweet. Yeah, that'll be good. And just imagine drinking M&M's. Not by looking shirts. Oh, too bad. Ronaldo. No good shirts. Flip-flops. I bought some if I hadn't already. Got some more caps. Some of them are just setting up, to be fair. All the fake clock watches. Doesn't say Rolex, but not Rolex. They're just cheap Charlie ones. Okay, we're nearly at the end of this now. Good bananas, makeup, electro lights, place.
Something, sir.
Oh, just looking, thanks. The boo boo phone case. But they go for a few quid now. They got pretty much everything you can think of. Little boys and girls, suits, boxes. And we come to the end. Okay. I think we've done nearly all the market now, so let's go back. Okay, continuing the Platinum walk. We've crossed over from where the market was and we're walking the other way now. Yeah, we crossed over from where we were before and we're down the other end of the market now. This side's mainly food, I must admit, but it looks like we're moving to some closey areas, so. Look at the skyline. The Amari there. Novotel. Big back to Novotel. There.
למה זכרתי שלא קניתי?
Bag 120 baht. And that was a good noodle restaurant down here. I used to go there before years ago. Always very busy. Yeah, it looks like this is more of the traditional stuff. Great British pound 41.9 on the exchange is 42.7, so that's a poor exchange rate, 41.9. Should be getting over 42 now. Oh, it's lovely food. All the shapes. Well, the coconut ones are gorgeous. Coconut smoothie. All the fruits. They're all very cheap. One piece of chicken, 100 baht. I'd say very cheap. £2.50. £2.35. Kauniao Marmoang. Mango and sticky rice. All your seafood. Another one with coconut smoothies. They are popular in Thailand, those coconut smoothies. For the 100 baht here, I'm getting 50 baht normally. They're nice. A roti shop. Banana rotis. Ooh, they look nice. Bit too sweet for me though. Pomegranate juice, passion fruit, mango, lime, orange. Everything you can think of. Very expensive here though, 100 baht. That's a lot. All the coconut smoothie. 100 baht again. Lots of food, fried rice everywhere. More juices. Forgot to say, the last boat back here is 7:30. Then we got here about 6 o'clock. So we've got an hour for 17 baht. Big deal. On back to laptop plates. That's what I call them anyway. I'm not renowned for my fashion sense. Soon wants to go back out to the other side. No idea why. We'll have a look at the view from on top of this flyover. Traffic at Pratunam. Quite busy. And the other side, just as bad. Not sure what these containers are in the middle. These vessels. Not a clue. Down the other side of the flyover now. Someone wants to go down here a bit. Yeah, okay. I want to get the boat back though. 7:30, so make sure we're there. Now they'll shift the onus onto turn now. Make sure we're there. Just nice in my pocket so I can yak later. Huh? 10 to 7. Lucky shops. Good. Sell the tut. They're nice, those them durian sweets, I do like them. They're very Moorish. But we just walk. We can come back tomorrow if you want to. Or the day after tomorrow. We've got 2 weeks and 2 days to fill. I ain't going to come here 10 times though. Maybe. All these little boutiques. Some of them are really good, but some of them have just got tut in there. So look, beauty. I'm going to try and walk in front of my wife, she just keeps blocking the camera. Yeah, you certainly will watch the traffic down there. They'll chop you up with a look at you. 7,000 socks for 100 baht. 7,000 socks for £2.50. That's not bad, is it? Just been indicated to go back the other way. So yeah, I'll flick it back on. Flick it back on if anything interesting happens. Okay, so we're getting the boat back here, Pratunam Pier. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stops to get off at Ramkham Hang. That's where the NASA Bangkok is. And that costs you 17 baht. So that ain't bad, is it? 17 baht, all them stops. Like here's the boat now, so I better get on.
17 baht.
You've got it, ain't you? So we're back on the boat. It's not the last boat. It's not the last boat, but it's one of the last ones. 17 baht all the way back. Well, I'm back from Pratunam night market, and I must admit that's a pretty cheap way of travelling, cheaper than the SkyTrain and just as efficient. 17 baht to go up to how many stations it was about 15. Took about 20 odd minutes. Might explore a few more stops, because you can stop at a Sok, Tonglo, Nana. I've got the others, there was quite a few. I might stop at a few of them and just investigate. So you can get there, that was the end, Pratunam, and it was 17 baht, so closer ones are going to be about 10, 12 baht. So it's a lot cheaper than, if you want to go to Nana from here on the train, it's 25 baht to Payatai, then 35 baht to Nana. So that's 60 baht. That's nearly 4 times more. So yeah, I'll investigate a bit further. I'll do a couple more boat trips to different stops and see what it's about. It'll be interesting in the Nana one, see how close it is to, you know, the main drag in Nana around the plaza area. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow or the next day. I'll keep you informed. But it looks like there's a lot more things to do. Not actually at NASA Bangkok, but the commuter routes look very easy and very cheap, so I'm going to explore that now. 16 days I've got to play here.